piece for me, as this line, the Seven Deadly Sins line, is definitely one of our darkest lines to date, and I wanted to bring in a bit of that poppiness, and so I kind of played in, I took some very bright imagery. I created this bleeding star lettering that I had drawn out and made a real candy coat image like that we've used through a lot of different things, and then took it and just added a ton of goriness to it. And this image really represented to me was taking kind of the sweet, sugary, gory, meaty kind of concept of food and kind of bringing out everything that's kind of gross in it and making this really kind of gory imagery together. And this was kind of like, you know, what marshmallows would look like if they you know, were alive and had bones and you were eating them. And so this was that concept, and I had taken and actually shot all these stock photos. It was a pretty crazy little photos that we had taken out, and actually shot all these little things. These little bone wings are actually probably all from chicken wings, and all shot and put in there, and spent a lot of time putting this whole imagery together to make it the way that I wanted. And it really just represented the sin of gluttony to me. And so we put Zach, again, we used him on this sin, Ryle, to the photo shoot that we did. And it was a pretty intense photo shoot, and we did it at the Artisan Hotel, and I needed somebody who could give a really good facial expression and could really act well for this photo shoot. And so the only person in mind for me for this sin was Zach. But Zach's a vegan, vegetarian, you know, whatever, either or. And Zach doesn't really, you know, meat's definitely not his thing. And so for this sin, we actually had a bunch of chicken wings in front of him that we had poured blood all over, fake blood, and just really to represent that gory imagery. And actually all three of the people that we used in this photo shoot didn't eat meat. So I guess that kind of helped in bringing the expressions onto their face. They really weren't acting when you see some of the shock value on their face, because it was a pretty intense photo shoot, but to represent the art piece that we were going for, it really represented what we were going for well, and they did a great job. So that was a fun photo shoot as part of the Seven Deadly Sins shoot. We got some of these up on the website in girls and guy sizes. We also did a skirt that we released for the girls as part of this line with the gluttony imagery, and it's got the bleeding star lettering, and then again on the other side with the rib cage with the jelly heart inside of it. So these we got up on our website. These are great ones. The girls really like the skirts. It's the first skirt we've ever done. So if you guys want either of those, go check out the website, and thanks again.